Yeah. 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 New day. New way, new life. New shit to do. New guiding light. New fuck around. Let's do the mess around. Let's put it down. Welcome to the class, y'all. Get up off your ass, y'all. We gon' do it in a dash, y'all. Hurry in a fast, y'all. Living like that cash, y'all. You just hit something. You just hit something. I don't know what you hit. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Can y'all still hear that sound? You just hit something.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, I'm saying something changed. Can y'all still hear that sound good and clear, man? Something just happened. I need to know, can y'all still hear that sound good and clear? They say yes. Must have been a little short in my headphones. Y'all already know what time it is. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
They ready.
They ready.
They fucking around.
They fucking round.
They trying to do it.
They trying to do
Let's
it.
get it down.
Let's get on down.
Wake up to another motherfucking day.
Hey.
We gonna get this bitch popping off. You was supposed to take that mic and grab it, flop it off. So you can't do it that fast. So
really.
you can't hop in that quick.
Not
so
really.
you can't do it
I'm
double
fucking with
dutch.
it.
You can't jump it like this.
I go.
I'ma jump that bitch like a motherfucking boat and ride that hoe. I'ma do it good and let these motherfuckers know how this thing go. Jay Clark and Chris Clark, it's Bears and Bubbles morning show. Let's get this bitch poppin', yo. Let's get this bitch to floppin', yo. I'ma move so fast, do it like I do. Do it for a feel, do it like you. Ooh, 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 ooh. God damn it. Martin said, goddamn. Man, I feel good today. How you feel this morning, Chris?
Feel great. Much better than I had felt the last 2-3 days.
Well, as y'all can see, she ain't running in this morning. She's still getting her energy back. I fucked the life out of y'all.
Shut up, don't say
I
that
fucked
loud.
the life out of her. I'm just playing, y'all. My baby's, I don't want to say getting over being sick. She's recovering from, she's resting. What you think?
Yes, I'm recovering.
Well, I already know. So how you gonna feel doing the song sitting down?
We'll see now if I damn bust loose and start dancing behind this damn desk right here, then you gonna already know I can't stay contained.
Well, let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do.
My leg is already shaking. It's already shaking.
Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Good morning.
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Do it then.
What time is it, y'all? I feel alive. Woo! Expectant. I'm flying high. You flying high? You ain't got to be worried, cause your life could be a breeze, baby. You better stop resisting.
You already know, goddamn it.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive.
Keeps me
yes,
alive,
it'll keep you alive. Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Y'all already know what time it is.
I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Hey, 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 hey. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Come on, y'all.
It will be given to me.
Y'all know how this goes.
It will be given to me.
It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me.
Y'all already know what time
Come
it is.
on.
Time for me to hit that Franklin. Oh, yeah.
Hey, hey.
I'm in the vortex and every girl girl around me on a green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man, no one beside me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. By letting blocks, not a game like Monopoly. Y'all already know, come
I
on.
wake up, if you feeling good this morning, warm and fuzzy inside, put your hands up, cause it keeps you alive, baby. Ha, ha, ha. Get up and dance, y'all. Whoa, shit. I'm bubbling.
You can't stop my dough.
You can't stop my dough, no. Walking around here, they gonna think you're crazy. Well, mama, daddy, whoever. So fuck you, come on, y'all.
Everything
Woo, that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to you, and all of you.
I stop Craig, mom, and myself. I stop Craig, mom, and myself.
It's in the bubble. I stop Craig, mom, and myself. You better stop Craig, mama, and yourself. Cause them bands in them bubbles, y'all. What y'all know about those bands in the bubbles? Hey. Feel me? Do you feel me?
This is my part right here.
I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake.
Come on.
I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to be in my boom boom room. I got my blue dot, y'all. Hey.
Oh yeah. Man, today is a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. I got my ace back, my partner back. It's hard to be in this garage by myself. It's cold in this motherfucker. Y'all don't realize how they don't realize how cold it be in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's cold.
In the goddamn morning. Let me stop this bullshit.
Christ conscious aspect.
Ew. Man, it be cold as a motherfucker out here, man. And then when I get up, you got a lot of shit to do. But hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's a new day, new wave, new view, new you. Sonya will be back in the morning, spinning like she spin. It's crazy because when you got a team and a show, it's just not the same.
Yeah,
it's not the same, you know. And the message is designed to be the same. You know, it's the message is the message, but the actual flowness of everything that you used to. That's like when James died on Good Times. I was like, who the fuck is this Kyle nigga Florida fucking with? He a bitch ass nigga. I ain't like him. You know what I'm saying? When they moved a black ass woman off of Fresh Prince, I was like, what the hell happened to my black ass lady? I like the black ass lady better. You know what I'm saying? So it's a situation where I have been working hard to keep the messages the same. But yo, I'm glad that you here today. It was hard for me yesterday, and it's hard without her. So shout out to Lynn Spin. She'll be back tomorrow. Now, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to do like we're going to see who was in class first. Them dogs.
Okay.
Them motherfuckers just running the class, waiting. We started like 8:09 this morning. I'm trying to get stuff good, this straight. But look, we here. Number one. The sisters is kicking ass today. Cheryl O'Shun is at the number one motherfucking spot for the day. Then we got number 2, my man Malik Miracles.
I need some oil.
Then we got number 3, Sam Doles, the author.
Sammy, baby.
Sam Doles, the author. Forever Essence. Gabriella coming in at number 4.
Essence.
And Cardarius Pope is coming in at number 5. Again, that's Cheryl O'Shun, Malik Miracles, Sam Doles, the author. Forever Essence, Gabriella, and Cardarius Pope.
Yes.
And coming in at number 6, standing at the door.
Who at the door?
Is Kai Dante. Kai Dante, we want to let you in the boom boom room. And your ticket into the boom boom room is we want you to summarize today's lesson in a hashtag. If you feel like today's lesson basically said, who gives a shit, hashtag who gives a shit, say that. Now we're going to check out our visitors for the day. I got to scroll the timeline.
Mother. Where's your glasses?
I see somebody named Shawnee Johnson. Shawnee. That's a new person in the
Yeah,
house.
that sounds new.
I think I've seen Kirby Bennett before. I've seen Marie Allen before. I think we got a new person, Semetris Hampton.
That sounds new.
Semetris Hampton in the house. I am a pro. And we got 3 new visitors, so y'all act accordingly. And as you know, all of these messages run concurrently, consecutively. It's a cumulative lesson. So if you hear, please go back and check the older ones out so you can see what's going on. You definitely need to check out yesterday to understand what I'm kicking on today.
Yeah.
Now, today is the part of the show where we show some love to our cash appers, We call them our shappers, our chaperones. Those are the people that gave after class yesterday, and we get access to a cash app instantly. As y'all know, if you super chat, you get your love right there on the line, but we get that once a month. But the cash appers, we get that right there on the spot. And we want to show to some love. We had a lone wolf yesterday, and for some reason, I like saying lone wolf. You know, when you get a lone wolf cash app and it's just one person, financially you be like, yeah, but I like saying lone wolf. Okay. We had a motherfucking lone wolf yesterday. My man, Garyon Mahon. Lone wolf. And he goes by Freddie motherfucking G. I just want to chill with country and his daddy Freddie G. I just want to chill with country and his daddy Freddie G. I just want to chill with country and his daddy Freddie G. So Freddie G, we thank you for being that lone wolf today. And as you can say, at any time you want to cash out any amount, we love and we appreciate that.
Yes.
Now, you wasn't here yesterday.
No.
Yesterday's message, you know, sometime when I'm not trying to entertain and laugh and joke and do all that, I get my best messages. Yesterday was a great message to me. Yesterday was about now. Yesterday was about now, and now comes from the word noun. Noun is person, place, or thing. And your now is basically the people you're around, the place you at in your life, and the things that you see going on. And you can look around and decide you have a desire based on your now. But today we're going to talk about, what if your now changes? My now has changed.
Instantly.
I mean, your now changes. Now,
yeah, that's
now it's different.
Yeah.
Now it's ever changing. The past is constant. The past is there. The future is there because the future has already been planned out based on your now. You see what I'm saying? It's like your future is already planned out based on your now thoughts. You just have to align with them. Because right now we're having some green thoughts, some good thoughts, and we're putting what? Good bears in the manifestation. We're putting good bears in the boom boom room. We're having bad thoughts. We're putting bad bears. Depending on how we align to them that day in the future, that now. Tomorrow I can choose to reap bad bears from my past.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow I can choose to reap good bears from my past. So what it would behoove me each day to basically focus like a motherfucker on what I'm putting out in the universe.
So you get that good shit back.
Let me see. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree with you. So you get that good shit in. You don't want that bad shit coming. Why would you not focus on your thoughts so you could have a chance at having the greatest days possible, the greatest moment, the greatest nows? I like, yeah.
Exactly. Now, let me give you a few examples before I go to the board.
Yeah, please. I just want to be where I need to be.
We need to live our now based on who we are now, not who we were. Now, let me give you an example.
Okay.
We know that the way this thing works is we ask, source provides, then we have to align to receive. Get it? Now watch this. It's like that CarMax commercial. You remember the commercial where the dude was like, I want a red car. And then thousands of red cars appeared. He said a red car with 4 doors. And then 500 red cars with 4 doors appeared. Then he said a red car with 4 doors and air conditioner. Then 100 appeared. Then he said a red car with 4 doors with a CD player and alloy rims on it. Then 4 cars appeared. Yeah. Then he said a red car with alloy rims, a CD player, and just under 100,000 miles. And that one car popped up. The person you are married to was born at a certain time, right? I'm married to you. You was born in 1974.
Yes.
I was born in 1977. So you were born before I was born. I know I wanted a wife that I could love and be honest and open with for the rest of my life. So as I became a child and my perception of women changed based on my now, as my perception of love changed based on my now, as my perception of sexy changed based on my now, I looked up and you was standing right there. But you was a little girl. You was a little girl fucking 40-some years ago, right?
Yep.
So you was already ready for me in the vortex. I just had to get into the now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight to the board.
Woo,
I'm going to put it on you so you can have it. But I want to go straight to the board because I got a lot of shit to say.
Wow, that's some good shit. I agree with that. Yeah. Yes, I can't wait to see how you bring it all together. But yes, that is true. Like I was being grown for a moment such as now, you know, so my now back then was in preparation for the future now of now. Right?
You already know it.
You already know.
Our problem is, as humans, we're too concerned about our now. Whether you know it or not, people are judging your now based on your past. And you don't even realize that. I'm going to use myself, for example.
Okay.
And be open and honest so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I'm going to use myself, for example. Watch this. When I was teaching school, watch how it works. That's why you have to stay into your tuneness, to your blueness. When I was teaching school, I saw bad things in the school system around me every day. That was my now. Bad parents, bad kids, bad educational system, bad everything. That was mine now. And that now caused me to want something. Because you can't know what you want unless you know what you don't want. So mine now in the school system caused me to want my own school. Listen to me. Mine now within the school system caused me to want my own school. As you can see, I haven't started my own school yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Now watch this.
Virtually.
Mine now in the school system caused me to want my own school, which caused me to leave that now. Are you following me? I am not a teacher anymore. I am not in that now anymore. So I don't see the things every day that I was seeing every day that would cause me to want and desire a school as much as I used to. Are y'all following me? Not saying that I don't want a school. My source said you will get that school when you stop focusing on that school. While you're in school teaching, your now makes you focus on wanting the school so much, but you're not aligned because all you think about the school system is what's bad. Listen, watch this. Then I leave the school system, start my own business, get a property to start a school at, and then guess what happened? My what? Left brain convinced my right brain that I didn't have what it takes to do it. My words, logic, data, and what was real. I went out, I got the Holloway Street Community Center. We was doing free African dance, free martial arts, free after school tutoring, and I was selling food. So I had it. But my left brain, words, logic, and data, and objective, and real thoughts started to analyze. This is costing you a lot. You done already quit your job. Your wife already lost her health insurance. You are out here spending money from your 401k. You pulled out your retirement. They taxed it 25%. All of this left brain shit was talking against my right brain, which caused my right brain not to feel good. And my right brain is my blue. That's a review from yesterday's lesson.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you is a school is not the top list in my boom boom room anymore. Why? Because my now has changed. Now let me tell you what most people do and what people watching them. They will allow the fact that a school is not in their top list anymore. They will get yellow and lie and talk about it all the time because they're worried about people judging their past now.
Yeah.
You know how many motherfuckers come to me and say, you a front, you a fraud. I thought you wanted a school. I did, and I do. Well, you used to talk about it more than you talk about it now. Well, that was my now.
Back then.
Now let me make it plain for you. If I lived on the coast, if I was born on the coast, my nouns, person, place, and things, my left brain, right brain, more than likely would want a boat. A boat.
I get you.
Some jet skis. Some fishing equipment. Because I'm subjective. I'm being creative. I'm emotional. I'm going by pictures. I probably would love to lie on the beach. I would want a boat, and I could put a boat in my boom boom room, and I would want and desire a boat. But then if my parents move me to where it's snow at, do you think I'm still gonna want a fucking boat?
Of course not.
My now has changed.
Yeah.
Now that I'm where the snow is, I want some fucking snow skis. I want to ski. I want a snow plower. I want different things based on my now changing. Now this is where it gets tricky. You have to do some deep soul searching. If your now has changed, why are you still holding on to those desires of your old now so hard?
And that should have vexed you.
As a grown man now, I really don't see no use in the term marriage. I don't see no use in living together and all that shit other than economics. I could so have my own apartment and see Chris when I wanted to and she see me when I want to. Come pick up Davion, my son. I could so live and function like that. Remember this. When you was 18, you wanted to go pro. Because you was young, viral, and agile. At 25, 30, your knee and your back hurt. You don't even want to go on the fucking basketball court no more. Understand those desires that we have now come from a past now. Now we need to decide, are we that same person? Is it the same person, place, or things going on? I give you a perfect example. My aunt didn't want any children growing up. 2 of them. They grew up in a house with 13 kids. They wanted to travel, spend their money, be the aunties that gave every kid a couple of $100 when they see them, and that's what they wanted. And then about 5 years ago, both of them had a conversation with me where their now has changed. They're older. They want some company, companionship. They're thinking about who's going to take care of them. And they're saying, I wish I would have had some children. Why? They're now changed.
Yeah.
Why were they talking to me then about wishing they had children? Because their biological clock was ticking down. And it was getting close to the time when people said it's too late. So their whole lives, they didn't want children based on their now. They were shopping, traveling the world, doing all this shit. When they hit about 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, they were depressed. Oh, I wish I would have had children. Oh, I wish I would have. They were depressed. Now, they're 55, 60. They don't think about no fucking kids because the window of time has closed itself. Are y'all following me?
Yeah, they following you.
Let's talk. Impatience is what affects your now. Your now would feel good if it wasn't for impatience. Impatience is when you do your part and think everything's supposed to fall into place now. That's what happens. Well, when I go out and graduate and get me a job and get my house and my credit straight, then the motherfucking husband's supposed to come. Then the wife's supposed to come. Then the children want to come. My son and his best friend was over here yesterday. They was talking about music, and they got some dope music, and they was just so impatient. When is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? What do we got to do? I said, if I knew that shit, don't you think I'd be rapping, singing, and making money? And I asked them, why y'all want to do that? And they gave me the first, I want to travel, I want to do. I said, why? I said, why is it eating at y'all so bad? You know what they said as kids? They was real. Because we want to prove them haters wrong that we can do it. We want to show people. I said, that's the wrong reason. Because what you're doing is you're saying you want to keep feeling hated. If hate is your motivation, you need more and more hate every day. And getting hated on don't feel good. I told them, I said, y'all done did y'all part. Y'all both got records. And they like, we did our part. Our record's done. We got some videos shot. Where is it at? And I'm like, so y'all think this record is the one? What if you supposed to keep making records and actually get fucking better than you are now? What if they take you in front of Diddy right now and Diddy or Jay-Z said, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with this little kid shit, what if you were supposed to have that record done and start on another one and you get better and better and better? Why we think I'm at that spot now? I'm ready for it. I know this is my time now. I done did what I supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're impatient. Imagine this. You're going on the journey for the trip and the fun of the way, not the destination. Get what I'm saying? So if I'm Javon Clark and I'm going on a 4-city tour, I'm going to Memphis first, then I'm going to Michigan, then I'm going to New Jersey, then I'm going to New York, then I'm coming home. The destination is to go on the tour, make the money, and come the fuck home. Well, if that's the case, why don't I pray that somebody just send me some money and I don't fucking go nowhere? If you're worried about the destination more than the fucking trip, don't leave. Don't fucking leave.
Yeah, that's kind of like with grad school for me.
If you're worried about the destination more than the trip, you don't need to go no fucking where.
Yeah.
Watch this. Imagine seeing a room with all your gifts and desires in it. God or whoever let you see everything that's going to ever be given to you. That should make you happy. We have day by day, play-by-play instructions from our blue source each day showing us new things that we want and desire and that will be given to us. You'll be a stupid motherfucker and look in your room and say, oh shit, it's a Lamborghini in there. And then live your life. I know I'm gonna get a Lamborghini. When it's coming. With my Lamborghini. How about you enjoy life, enjoy the car you got, and be expected that you know you're gonna get a motherfucking Lamborghini? Who gets to see a glimpse of what's to come I let the idea of us wanting to school so bad hurt me. Why? Pink world watching. Pink world watching. Like my son said, I wanted to show them niggas that I could do it. Pink world watching. But then in all retrospect, I started the school. Nobody would fuck with me.
Yeah.
The middle class folks was like, fuck you, I don't trust you, nigga. I don't know what you're doing. And the poor folks was like, can you come pick us up? Goddamn, I'm cooking to fund the school. I can't come pick your goddamn kids up.
Yeah.
That's something my logic, data, and objective and realness never thought of. I thought motherfuckers would break their neck to get their kids to some goddamn help. No sirree, Bob, that ain't the motherfucking case.
Mm-hmm.
The gifts and the visions from source should be life energy. Looking down the corridor of time, having a hope, a dream, a desire should give you life. Because your source, and notice I ain't changed the board. I want to be able to come to this motherfucking board black and be able to people know where what is. That's a part of my teaching. Your source should be able to beam down into your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Exact play-by-play instructions. That's a gift. When somebody tell you finna have a baby, it's life in you. That's a gift. No matter how bad you feel, you what? Ready to manifest this life out of you. And some parts of having a baby gonna be happy and joyous. Some parts of having a baby gonna be sad and heartacheful.
Great example. Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you want to see this thing get on and finish. You done did your job.
And you can't want to have the baby so much that you like, I want to have it early.
Yeah. Fuck around and miscarry or something.
Yeah.
We want to do shit too fast. That's what I just said. The very desires that we have that can say, yo, Source said, start a business. You should milk that desire, because when you milking it, you tune into the radio station and you're making things happen. You're making things happen in your future when you're milking good feelings. But what do? We run right downtown, get the business license, trying to do it ourselves. I got the business license, I got the paperwork, I'm signed up. Where the fucking money at?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now the very thing that was so making you move, desire, I'm going downtown, getting the paperwork, I'm getting the business, I'm getting all this shit. Now you're sitting back waiting on the client. Wow. I done put all this money, time, effort, and energy at doing shit, and I don't have no clients. Then what happens? Left brain kicks in, words, logic. I don't know, I probably can only pay this rent on this spot for my business another 3 months before I had to shut it down. Data. I'm only making this much a day. I need to make that much a day. I need to make this much an hour. Now you're judging every hour. Nobody came in this hour. Nobody came in this hour. Nobody came in this hour.
Yeah.
When you could just feel good, be subjective, creative, and let your emotions and see pictures. Chris, explain how it was when you would go to the shop and how you built your business real quick. How you said you would be sitting in that bitch all day and nothing to come. And how you needed to make a certain amount of money each month to survive. And it came in these increments. Break that down real quick.
Oh, yes. Especially when the economy had went bad, there was nothing I could do but sit there and wait for clients. My bills was already based on a booming economy, right? So I had to get up there and sit all day. I only had enough gas to get to work and get home and just hope that somebody would come in and give me $30 for a wash and style. And that shit could have really vexed me because I couldn't do nothing but sit there, and something was like, just be ready to be ready. Be ready to make money. Be sitting in place when somebody come in, and at the last minute, the last 30 minutes of the day, somebody will call me like, anybody open? You know what I'm saying? And it just worked out.
Flip it back. Now, by the time I met her, she was making $5,000 a month, easy.
Mm-hmm.
So when she told me that story, I was like, wow. What some of us do is when people ain't coming, we say, fuck it. Ain't no need to go down there. What made her go down there was she was happy that she finally was a what?
Business owner.
That's what make you happy. The very thing that we ran off and put all this energy in will make us fucking cry if we move too fast. Let me move forward.
Yep. Yes, everybody is loving
We
it.
get a thought and want to do it instead of juicing it. Man, juice that motherfucker.
Juice it, juice it, juice it.
There are 3 point of views to life. As you know, you have your blue dot point of view, your yellow point of view, and your pink point of view. And your pink point of view, imagine if you were looking down. Your pink point of view is like a building, a story off the ground. You can look down on your life, and all you want is what you want. Why? So you can satisfy these few pink people.
Yeah.
You can't see down the line. Your yellow is a what? A little bit wider, because that's you. You can fake that out. You can fake like you the shit for 20 years before you finally got. But your blue, it's like an aerial view. Your blue can look down and see shit that's in your path, in your way, see things that's going to help you. From a perspective, your pink and your yellow can't. Because if you want to do something for pink, if you want to do something, like I told my sons, if you want to blow rapping to prove the haters wrong, then you're focusing on the haters. So you're looking pink. How about rise up and think blue? Because now you can see the helpers. You can't see the haters from the fucking ground, the helpers from the ground. You got to rise up and look down. Shit, there go a blue dot right there. Imagine if you saw shirts. Oh, there go a blue shirt. You can see them blue bears, them pink bears, and them green bears from the top. From my source, looking down. Up, don't go that way. The closer I am to the ground, I can't see shit. It's like being in a plane. Looking down out of a plane, you can see your whole fucking city.
Yeah.
That's where I want a cityscape. I want to look down and see my whole life. That's how you don't get impatient. Looking from the top. Because guess what? I know for a motherfucking fact, what I do right now in this class in the morning is just as satisfying than if I had a school and I was the head fucking master or the fucking principal.
Yeah.
My now at the time, I hated and didn't want the public school system so much, it caused me to desire something so bad that it changed my now.
Woo.
And once my now changed, my source is telling me now, hey nigga, you way bigger than the school.
Yeah.
That's just a subsidiary of you.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of this school system. See, I won't go on banging them motherfucking kids because I love them too much. My source had to make me hate it.
Yeah.
I hated it. And I hated it so much, I wanted away from it. Then when I walked the fuck away from it, my source was like, now look, you think you walked away to start at school and that's what you're going to be doing. But I'm going to give you a higher view, motherfucker. You walked away so you can be here. And it's more stuff that's coming. But it's about being patient.
That's what I was just thinking.
Let me rap on the word patient for a minute.
Okay.
I like to talk about the word patient. Patient. To be able to tolerate or accept delays, problems, or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. Right? Patient. To be able to tolerate or accept delays and problems or suffering without becoming annoyed and anxious. Right? That's the verb form of the word. The noun form is a person receiving or registered to receive medical care. See how these words go together? Remember I told you the verb always first. Watch this. To tolerate or accept delays and problems But when you're a patient in the hospital, you ain't got no goddamn choice.
Yeah.
You gonna lay there. Now you can choose to suffer. You can choose to be hopeful. The people who believe in healing get healed. Why are you a patient in the doctor's office? Why are you a patient in the dentist's office? Why are you a patient? Because you want something. And guess what? When you go to the hospital, it's just like the world and the source. You can go in and it's 3 motherfuckers in the lab that you don't know analyzing your lab work. It's a bitch taking your piss from here, a nigga over here. It's a doctor they got to call in Mexico to analyze this.
Yeah.
All you can do is lay there. Oh, come back to me. Tell me what's wrong. Your healing is taking place while you laying in the fucking bed.
And you expect
Everything is manifesting.
Yep.
You're a patient.
Yep.
You can say, beep, I need some morphine. It come to you. Beep, I'm hungry. It come to you. Motherfuckers right now is in a lab somewhere working on some patient's cure for cancer. All they got to do is just lay right there and be patient. And why you have to be patient? Because they practicing on you. It's a medical practice. It's a dental practice. It's a law practice. I practice law. I practice dentistry. I practice medicine. Which means while I'm practicing on you, this shit might not work. So you need to be patient.
You need to be patient.
You go to a medical practice. They say, okay, you got this disease. We need you to be patient because we finna practice some shit on you. We're going to try this, this, and this. And then we're going to step back and we're going to monitor you 4 days. And guess what? Just because we did some 4 days ago, we might come back to you and say, hey, we practiced on you. That didn't work. We need you to be a patient again. We need you to be patient again.
Yes.
We're going to go out here and you don't know what's going on in the Blue Dot universe for your healing. We're going to go
boy.
and it's a doctor, it's a brain surgeon, it's a motherfucker in Mexico, it's a kid researching something, it's somebody from somewhere. And all of a sudden, somebody come back and said, I done talked to a few motherfuckers over the past week. Thank you for being patient. We're going to practice on you again.
Yes.
Do your own doctor. You practicing your motherfucking life. You practicing playing this game. And you better be patient. Because if you patient, when I practice my game, it's shit happening out there.
Woo!
When I was goddamn 4 years old, I wanted a chick with a fat ass and some hairy legs. She was double dutching. She was already showing her ass before developing her personality for me. You practicing. I'm going to give you a perfect example. A story about Jaheim. I remember I saw how Jaheim flew. You know Jaheim. If it gleam in the sun while it's spinning and fit on my truck, then I should remember. And if it came in a sack, no stems, no seed in the bag, then I should remember. And if it dripped from my wrist, then it looked like it shine like blue then. But oh, girl, I forgot to be your lover. If it wasn't for the overtime, 9 to 5 double up gig. Jaheim, when I seen his story, the guy, producer for Naughty by Nature, I forgot his name, the one that didn't rap, the DJ. He said Jaheim ran up on him and was like, yo, you produce for Naughty by Nature. I know you, man. I can sing. You should give me a record deal. You should turn me on. And the guy said he just laughed and walked off. He laughed and walked off. He didn't even give Jaheim a chance to sing for him. Now, Jaheim wasn't in the right vibration that day, but he had been in the vibration. Now, the guy said what happened was, as he would come to town, other people started telling him, yo, it's this nigga walking the streets singing, just got out of jail. You need to fuck with him. What's his name? Jaheim. He said, that's the nigga I met last month. Every time he would come to Harlem, somebody like, yo, it's a nigga of jail can sing. You need to find him. What's his name? Jaheim. Finally, he said he rolled up on Jaheim one day, and he walking down the street, and that motherfucker walking down the street singing, out the blue, I was born by the river. And he said that he told the guy, he said, yeah, man, I tried to tell you how to sing. Everybody know me for singing. Doing what he loved to do and been doing, living in the subjective, creativity, emotion, seeing himself singing. Walking down the street singing all goddamn day.
Yes.
Singing all goddamn day. In the vibration. Other motherfuckers was telling this guy, you need to fuck with him, and he didn't even know him and hadn't met him.
Yes, yes, yes.
I've been telling jokes, entertaining, teaching, rapping, singing, and laughing my whole motherfucking life. And I'm doing it now.
Yep.
I'm doing what I love to do. I'm patient, because why? I'm practicing every fucking day. I'm practicing on y'all, and some of y'all is saying, hey, this shit worked, dog. This shit helping me. This shit changed my life. Every time I get a super chat or a cash app, I say, whoa, somebody's appreciating me, adding value, so I must be doing something right. And the very same way with that Jaheim shit, somebody gonna say, go watch this nigga. 8 o'clock, shit good. We see it growing. I don't give a fuck how it goes. Because I'm practicing. Remember the definition. To tolerate and accept the latest problems or suffer without being anxious or annoyed. Why does it add that in there? Why does it add that in there? Because if you laying in the bed
you can get
or doing something, you tolerating it, you suffering, you dealing with a delay. Why do it add without being anxious or annoyed?
Yeah.
It's saying, smile. Don't let the nail change your vibration, because your now vibration is going to affect your future.
Have you feeling worse?
I seen motherfuckers get cancer, start eating right, working out, say they ain't taking no chemo, and be healed like a motherfucker. Now medical professions saying, hey, we've been practicing chemo all this time, and it don't work. The ones that live, what's going to live, and the ones that die, going to die. So now doctors are being sued. Class action suit for chemo fucking therapy.
Oh my gosh.
You goddamn right. Same way the man that invented ADHD on his deathbed said that's a fucking lie.
Yeah, he sure did say that.
But them practicing. Better be patient. You better live your motherfucking life and be patient. You're saying, I can't take no more. That's what your motherfucking pink saying. I can't take no more. I've been waiting, I can't take no more. And your blue saying, one more day. Hold on. Yep. I'm up here. I see it. It's a week away. You gonna fuck it up.
You gonna fuck it up.
You gonna fuck it up. You so depressed and upset and sad, you finna go on a road trip. You gonna end up getting locked up down here. That's what happened to one of my son's little friends.
Yeah.
Up here yesterday. Man, I realized I said, what happened? He said, I got depressed. I needed to get away. I needed to go out of town. Got me some weed, got with my homeboy, want to protect myself, got my little gun in the car with me, got stopped in South Carolina. Jail, a week. That's the week you want next to the microphone. I bet you felt worse then.
Yeah.
Two sides of a coin. You can expect and be happy, or doubt and be depressed.
Woo, boy.
Expect and be happy, or doubt and be depressed. Either way, ain't shit goddamn coming till you line up with it. That's how shit goes.
That's how it go.
You have to line up and be vibrationally aligned to the things. I use the radio frequency because it makes so much fucking sense. It makes so much fucking sense. If I want a new car, I need to watch new car stations. Sometimes watching a new car station so much can make you sad. Now I need to flip the channel off the new car station and do something else that makes me happy. Because happiness receives. I'm just watching the Happy Channel. It can be about car, pussy, food, travel, just eating, just sleeping. I'm watching the Happy Channel. Watching the Happy Channel. I ain't watching the Sad Channel because watching the Happy Channel makes me smile. And when I'm smiling, my now is different than when I'm frowning.
Yeah.
My now is different when I'm smiling and when I'm frowning.
Yes, yes, yes.
We allow that motherfucking left brain to kick in. I imagine Taraji P. Henson. I know her story because one of my homeboys got a baby by her first cousin. I liked it, fucked her. I did. Charlotte, North Carolina. I liked it, fuck Taraji P. Henson. My nigga Doug has a baby by her first cousin. We went over there, smoked and chilled and shit. She had one child about 12 years ago. A little longer than that. She said, I'm going to LA and I'm going to be an actress. And I laughed. And when I laughed, it changed her whole vibration. She was feeling me. I swear to God on Jesus Christ, holy precious name.
That's longer than 12 years.
And I put it on my mama. My mama dead, so that don't matter. Or on my kids. I ain't got no kids, so I can lie with my shit. I don't believe in Jesus, you know, motherfuckers. I swear to God on Jesus. I swear to God on the Bible. I put that on my mama. I put that on my kids. But the point I'm making is, Taraji P. Henson left and went to LA at 32 years old. Look at her life. Look at her life. The point I'm making is this. What if Taraji P. Henson, true blueness, her subjectivity, her creativity, her emotions, and her picturing herself out there making it, acting with her daughter. That's what it took. That's what made her want to go. What if she'd have let her left brain kick in? You got a daughter. Let's get logical. You're moving to LA, you don't know nobody out there. How you gonna take care of yourself? You ain't got no money. You 32. All light-skinned women. All this shit. You ain't got the best. All this shit. What's real? All this shit. All this shit. What if Samuel Jackson at 40-something would have let all this shit, all this left brain shit, all this shit. Do you realize you want a husband? Some of you motherfuckers don't want a husband or a wife no more. You used to want it back in the day. I got people in my family that people know, I don't want no funk ass man around me. I want me a little dick, little company every now and then. They done been through that. They now has changed. Why motherfuckers think that the philosophy of the world that you got has to stay the same?
Yeah.
Because
change my mind.
The world will change and we'll change with the world. At one time, the world said, light-skinned, black women with long hair, nice chest, and no ass was the thing. And women that didn't have light skin and long hair and big chest and no ass, Jasmine Guy, Whitney Houston, Pebbles, fucking, who else? Goddamn, who else? You know all the motherfuckers. I can't even think of the people back in the day. And then all of a sudden, somebody said, well, dark skin and a fat ass is good. And people lost confidence and da-da-da-da-da. And one time, motherfuckers said, homosexuality is a disease.
Yeah.
And motherfucker was in the closet. Yeah, I don't want to say I got a disease. Then all of a sudden they said, it's not a disease no more. All right, I'm out the closet. Motherfucker said, you a crackhead, nigga. You crackhead, nigga. I'm a crackhead. Oh, I'm a crackhead. All of a sudden, white folks got hooked up on pills. You know, addiction is a disease.
Yeah.
What if I don't ever fuck with it? Can it get me? Of course not. So I got to fuck with it for it to get me. Yeah. Now addiction is a disease.
Yeah.
White folks said, I'm addicted. Back in the day, that nigga need to go to the drug treatment center. Send that nigga to rehab. President's wife get hooked on pills, reefer, and liquor. They call that the $8 million Betty Ford Center.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be no regular alcoholic or addict to go in there.
Yep.
You got to be famous to go to the Betty Ford Pill Addicted Center. Now motherfuckers is walking around, I got addiction. I got a disease, leave me alone. You could go up to your daddy 10 years ago and say, Daddy, you ain't doing shit for me, man. He said, son, I'm a crackhead. I promise I'm trying to get my shit better. Ah! Now you go up to your daddy. Daddy, you ain't doing shit for me, man. He said, hold the fuck up now. I got a fucking disease. You better talk to me better than you talking to me like that. I got a fucking disease.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you mean. Now, my disease is more important than raising my children at this point. I
Yeah.
got to be straight.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a fucking disease. And I need my medication.
He need it.
And I got $50. I'm going to get $50 worth of crack rock, and
Right
that's
now.
my medication.
Yeah.
I have a fucking disease. The world changes. The world changes how we view stuff. My now has changed. So my desires have changed. I'm not going to fake like I want a school more than any fucking thing else in my life.
Yeah.
I did want a school more than anything else in my life. Not for me. I hated where I was, and I wanted to show some other motherfuckers wrong. That's the thing. You cannot be afraid to say, hey, I changed my mind, man. Thought you wanted a school. I do. But right now, I want to teach this shit to the world and change my race. And I'm teaching every day.
This is a school of thought.
I'm not afraid to say, I changed my mind. I don't eat meat no more. Oh, you flip-flopping. Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I do. Depending on how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Today I might snow. Today I might rain. I don't want no kids no more. I want some kids. I don't want that. I want that. Keep holding on to desires because people think that you should want them. You walk around here wishing you had a fucking relationship because the world said you should have one, and you don't even want no funk-ass man around you no more. Holding on to the same thing, holding on to desires. Why did we even want to get married? Why did I want this? Because my now. My now has changed. When my now changed, my desires changed. When I grew up on the coast, I wanted a boat. I wanted some water skis. They moved me to the goddamn snow. I want a snowmobile. I want a snowplow. If they move me to the goddamn desert, I'm going to want a goddamn air conditioned something. Goddamn, I might want a dune buggy. You can't want this and this. How the fuck you want the same thing when you was 20?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to stop. We lying about these wants and desires. We lying about these wants and desires. We trying to split the difference on these wants and desires. Because if you wanted, you would go all out. And go all out means do what makes you happy and feel. Yeah, I want to teach the world. Yeah, I want to change the world. But I love Chris and want to be with my wife more. Because if I really wanted it like that, I just fucking tell her, Chris, I'm getting in the fucking van and I'm traveling the country talking when I can. Going live, talking when I can. I'm trying to split the difference. I'm trying to be a star, but still be a family man and yellow. You can't do both. You gotta be patient. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. I gotta be patient. I gotta not be anxious. Soon, my youngest son will be graduating high school and college. My wife will have her master's degree. She'll be traveling, doing her doctorate. I got time. Dick Gregory's comedian at 80 years old. I got time. Think about time when we do the 21 days of time, and I'm going to wrap it up. Martin Luther King graduated with his PhD in theology at 26. And for 13 years, he was on the civil rights trail. And everybody looked at him for those 13 years saying, Man, what the fuck are you doing? You doing all this shit. They're blowing up buses. They're blowing up churches. They're blowing up houses. They're blowing up your house. They fucking killing us. What are you doing? What have you accomplished the last 13 years?
Mm-hmm.
And in the last year of his life, he conducted a march, sat down with the fucking president of the United States, 2 presidents, 4 times, got a Civil Rights Act passed, a Voting Rights Act passed, and got his fucking head blown off at 39.
Mm-hmm.
God almighty, I'm
Good.
42. What if I'd have died 2 years ago? What
Yeah.
the fuck is time?
What is time?
My now has changed.
Yes, yes,
my
yes.
desires change with my now. Stop holding on to shit that you don't really want no more. Stop holding on to shit that you just want to show the world. Stop holding on to shit. Let that shit go. And
Yes.
that's a wrap for me, Jack.
Woo, buddy. Listen here, you preach. I say you preach that. So many things you said was just like so aligned to, like, even being in the shop, I thought about it, like, in order for me to have been able to say, quit your job, you get what I'm saying? Believe in the fact that Source will provide. I had to have gone through a bad economy sitting in that damn shop. Mm-hmm. So was it about hair, or it was about that now, right then, but this now, which is bigger than the now back then, and people thinking, how you gonna leave your business to go home? Because this now, to me, is bigger than that now.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. Like, it's a situation where when you were at the salon with your friends, your business partners, 20 years, y'all start falling out for some reason. Your now was changing.
Yep, my line.
You had a husband who thought that hair salon talk was stupid as shit and voiced his opinion on it.
Yeah.
You were waking up.
Yeah.
You were saying, hey, I can smell this perm in the hair. I got to put gloves on to put it in. I said to my wife, I said, Chris, you got to put gloves on this shit. You putting it on their brain scalp? This shit leaking in your goddamn head. If the person that tell you, hey, when you apply this, cover your hands because it can leak in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
This shit can leak in your fucking brain.
Mm-hmm.
You got more follicles and open pores on your head than your brain.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Chris, you putting this shit on a motherfucker's head, and you. So she started to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband started. So her now was changing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, girl, you making $5,000 a month. You got a salon downtown, and y'all got valet parking. You finna go home to your garage? Mm-hmm. She had to get to the point where her friends were annoying her so much that it made her move home.
Yep, I didn't even want to go to work.
Once she moved home, she got more freedom and decided, I think I want to go to school. Rap on that real quick.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I realized your source will disconnect you from people that you're not supposed to be aligned with. When I got back home, it was such a peace of mind. I had free time. I eliminated the bills that were unwanted. And it was like, yo, I can go back to school. I can attempt this. Then got to school and was like, yo, I could go get my PhD. But went on the tour. Now, this is under now. Somebody introduced me to the idea before I was sure I was ready. I'm on a trip. It's a great trip. But I'm like, I'm not ready right now for a PhD program. Let me believe in the now that I could create that feels comfortable for me. Let me stay at Central. And now I'm in a now master's program there. And by the time Davion graduates, I'll be in a PhD program somewhere, maybe in Michigan. You'll be traveling, and marriage has changed from how we saw it when we first got together. I'll be in a better space to be able to, for us to maneuver in life differently and still come together. So yeah, that's just dope.
Let me check the timeline real quick. People
Great things happening on the
patience
timeline.
is a virtue of the patient. Exactly. Let's see. Worry or frustration impacts the future. Every religion said yes. Chemo is a money fraud. How they change that up? I'm already Nurse Sam, and I haven't even passed the entrance exam yet.
Yes,
I take it on 213. I'm going to pass. I just pull up exactly the college.
213.
She practicing right now. She just pull up the college math tutor to ensure I pass the math portion. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Vonnie Riggins, for the super chat. Thank you, S. Kamani, for the super chat.
Yes.
Thank you, Tracy B, for the super chat.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam Doze, the author, for the super chat. What we have to realize is, man, let me tell you something. As a man, in order for me to get to my next step, I had to hate one place. Because I wasn't looking down high from my source then, all I saw was pink. I hate this. I want something else. Now I'm going to move. And then my source said, nigga, you didn't move so you could start a school.
Yeah.
You moved so you can have clarity. Clarity. I said clarity. You move so you can have clarity and hear from me. Because I was having panic attacks. You know what I'm saying? I was having panic attacks. Why? Because of anxiety. I got diagnosed with anxiety. It was called, agoraphobia or some shit. Panic attacks. They gave me medicine. I said, shit, what is this? And my source was able to say, hold on.
Don't you take that.
Don't you take that. But I had a homer that sold pills. My homer said, give me them goddamn pills. Matter of fact, next time you go back, get a higher dose. And then I said, why? And then I went down to the school. They got a Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, that says if you or your family sick or you sick, you can get 4 months off with pay. As a teacher, I said, what? I can get 4 months off with pay? They said, yeah, you just got to bring us a note to say you fucked up in the head. I said, well, I got my note right here. I got panic attacks, agoraphobia. And what did I do? I started Grub's Kitchen, started cooking during that 4-month leave. And then the way Source worked, after 4 months, my doctor gave me a note. She said, now you can go back to school for just an hour a day or 2 hours a day if you want to. That's when I got slick. I said, okay, let me logic. Let me calculate.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to work 2 hours a day, still get my teacher's salary, and then when I get off, do my cooking. Went to work one day, first hour, panic attack. So I said, you better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I went told the principal, I said, man, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done like a motherfucker.
And now here we are.
And now here we are. Here we are. I've been working for myself, doing my own thing. And I like that. I really like that.
And I've been doing hair since I was 13 years old. I could braid with my eyes closed just to get me to a salon, to understand entrepreneurship, to see how Source work, to be able to say, quit your fucking job. Quit your fucking job.
Exactly.
You don't need that shit. We can make it.
Do you realize your wants have changed because your now has changed? When you was a size 4, you wanted to show your stomach every day. Now that you're a size 10, you don't want to show your stomach every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was young, I wanted to fuck 2-3 times a day. Now as a man, I look at my wife like, I hope this bitch don't want to fuck today. I ain't got it in me today. You change. Your now changes. Your desires changes. We're holding on to desires we had when we was kids. Let me check the timeline before I get out of here.
They said some great stuff.
Who was number 5? I want to see, what's my girl name? Let's see. Number 5, because we needed a hashtag from Kai Dante.
Oh, yeah.
Kai Dante, do you have a hashtag to sum up today? At this point, we just want people, everybody in his thing, to get a hashtag. Exactly, Mama. On the frustration moves you to character.
Yes.
You can't know what you want until you know what you don't want.
Yes.
But when your now changes, your want could change. I know I ain't want to be in that school system, so I wanted a school. Soon as I got a building for a school, my now changed. So that's what you got to be willing to do. You have to be willing to snow one day, rain one day, thunder the next day, and hail the next day. You got to be willing to change your desires based on your now. I don't want no goddamn Benz no more, no Range Rover. I think it's stupid to spend all that money on a car now.
I think it is.
Because at the end of the day, when Javon Clark is famous like Kanye West, people gonna give me all my shit free any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go out as a chain. I might have needed a chain when I was a nobody, a watch when I was a nobody. But now that I'm Jay-Z, do I need a watch or a chain? Bill Gates, I saw a picture of him at the goddamn burger stand. Getting a goddamn burger standing in front of a Toyota Corolla. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something I done discovered. Them motherfuckers ain't no happier than us.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, Prince, all these people, them motherfuckers won't no happier than us. They just as drug addicted as us. They just as depressed as us. They just as everything as us.
Yeah.
That shit don't make you happy. Happiness comes from the inside.
Yeah.
All we want to do is watch our kids grow up, drink good, fuck good, and eat good.
All we want to do is zoom, 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 zoom in the boom, boom room.
We gonna take this motherfucker out like we bought it in. We appreciate y'all for all y'all do. Like I said, everybody, thank you for the super chats. You got your credit right now. And, you know, like I said, the cash apps, we get that instantly. Appreciate y'all. Practice patience. Practice motherfucking patience. Because at the end of the day, you are a patient in your own motherfucking doctor's practice.
That's right.
You already know what time it is, goddammit.
Be patient.
You.
Yes. I thank y'all all for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. It has been our pleasure to give you this treasure that you can have with you forever and ever. Woo. Yes, I'm so happy.
My Now Aint The Same, bitch.
I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high. Come on, baby. No longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. Woo! I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Come on, y'all, sing it with us. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop on my bubbles and fly. Woo! Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. It could be given to you, you and all of you. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Come on, y'all. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
You already know what time it is, family. Can I bust this Frank? I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on a green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man, no one can stop me. And if you need the blueprint, just watch me. My back to block is not a game, Black Monopoly.
I wake up in the voice. If you enjoyed yourself this morning and you ready to take over the world, keep me alive, baby. Ha, ha, ha. Get up and dance, y'all. Woo!
I'm bubbling.
I'm bubbling.
You can't stop my dough.
You can't stop my dough. No.
Them bears in the bubbles, bubbles. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me.
I'm gonna do what I got to do.
It will be given to me.
Fuck you, fuck you. Come on, y'all.
Everything
that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stopped Craig Momming myself. I stopped Craig Momming myself. But the bears in the bubble. Come on, y'all.
Hey, hey, hey.
I stopped Craig Momming myself. You better stop Craig Momming yourself. That shit'll have you in Debbie Land. Woo!
Hey, hey, hey. Give it to me.
Feel me.
Feel me. I can feel it.
Bubble,
I can taste it. Every morning. Have a bubbling green day, y'all. Have a bubbling green day, y'all. Have a bubbling green day, y'all. Have a bubbling green day.